Bringing Up Bates star Katie Bates Clark is flaunting her lavish lifestyle, and fans have a lot to say about it. In a recent photo, fans noticed an interesting detail, which suggested just how well she and Travis Clark are doing financially. What does she show off in her latest photo, and how are fans reacting? Keep reading for all of the details. Since Bringing Up Bates was canceled, Katie is now using her family's name to bring in an income on social media. She promotes products to her followers and receives a commission when they make a purchase. Travis Clark is a musician and has recently released new music. He also works at Solid Rock Baptist Church. On her Instagram stories, Keilen Bates Stewart shared a photo of herself with Whitney Bates and Katie Bates Clark. Katie later reposted it on her own Instagram stories for her fans to see. Though Katie lives in New Jersey, she recently spent some time in Tennessee, which is where most of her family lives. She even had the chance to model for the Bates Sisters boutique's newest collection. Below, you can see the three ladies soaking up quality time together. Because this was on Katie's Instagram stories, her followers can only message her directly to share their thoughts or shower her with compliments. So fans took to Reddit to discuss the photo further. One pointed out that Katie was holding a Louis Vuitton purse. Someone else dug up the link to it and noted that it has a retail value of around $3,000. Many are eager to know exactly how much money she brings in on social media. One fan wrote, "I don't think I could ever be at a place in my life where buying a $3,250 purse would even occur to me how far she has come from her childhood of frugality." With 19 kids, the Bates family had no choice but to be frugal. Some Bringing Up Bates fans aren't convinced that it's a real Louis Vuitton purse. One Bringing Up Bates fan commented, "I live in the same area of South Jersey as Katie does, and a lot of girls I know have convincing fake/knockoff LV. Others wonder if she bought it secondhand or received it as a gift from someone." Nonetheless, fans certainly have a lot to say about Katie Bates Clark flaunting her wealth in this way. Fans previously questioned the young couple's financial situation after they bought a Tesla. However, Travis explained that they got a good deal on a used vehicle. So maybe there's another explanation for Katie's expensive purse. So do you think that Katie Bates Clark's purse is real? Or do you think it's a fake one and that's why she could afford it? How do you feel about her flaunting her wealth in this new snap? Bringing Up Bates star Trace Bates' wife, Lydia Bates, is at risk of being deported. She and her family came to the United States from Germany 15 years ago, but their time in the U.S. might be coming to an end. Keep reading to find out more about what's going on. This is a happy time for the couple as they've recently welcomed their first baby, a boy named Riper Cruz, to their family. Amid this excitement, they opened up to fans about their concerns about Lydia being deported. In the past, they've briefly mentioned her family coming to the United States from Germany. But now, things are getting more serious. On Saturday, Trace published a new YouTube video detailing his wife's potential deportation. She and her family came to the U.S. 15 years ago because they were not allowed to homeschool in Germany. So they sought and were granted asylum in the U.S. due to religious persecution. This only lasted a couple of years before it was overturned. However, they'd have checked in with ICE on an annual basis to check their status and confirm that could stay. Until this year, it wasn't an issue. Now, they are at risk of being deported. This may be because the youngest German national Romike child celebrates their 18th birthday this year, so their reason for seeking asylum no longer applies. At this point, it's unclear what is going to happen. There is a lot for Lydia Bates and Trace Bates to navigate. It sounds like it's possible that Lydia will be forced to go back to Germany without her husband and son. On Reddit, a handful of fans are calling out Trace for being hypocritical. Trace and his family hold conservative political beliefs, so fans think his video about his wife's immigration complications is hypocritical. One fan said, "He literally supports politicians and policies that come down hard on immigration. Did he think his wife was exempt for being white? Lol." Another added, "This is what you get for supporting politicians and policies with strict laws on immigrant families who are here undocumented." Bates fans are ripping Katie Bates and Travis Clark for endangering their infant daughter, Haley. The couple shared a seemingly harmless photo of their little one. But rather than getting love and praise, they received many concerned comments. How did they put their daughter in danger? Keep reading to see the photo in question and find out how fans reacted. Because the Bates family lives their lives in the public eye, despite UPtv pulling the plug on their show, they often receive feedback on their posts. While they tend to receive a lot of positive and encouraging comments, not everyone agrees with the way they live their lives. And now fans are unhappy about yet another post. On her Instagram stories recently, Katie posted a precious new photo of her husband, Travis, with their daughter, Haley, who is 7 months old. In the snap, Haley and Travis are snuggling in bed. The mom of one mentioned that she had gone to get her nails done, so her husband stayed home and watched their little one. They had fallen asleep together as Travis held the bottle in her mouth. Upon seeing this adorable sight, she got emotional. Of course, she couldn't help but share it with fans. On Reddit, fans reposted Katie and Travis' latest photo, and many are not impressed. They pointed out the unsafe sleep practices shown in the photo and called out the parents. Fans are worried about the pillows and blankets, as well as Travis potentially rolling over onto his little one. Someone said, "Cute, but I wouldn't call it safe sleep, lol." Additionally, Bringing Up Bates fans pointed out that the baby girl could have choked on her milk. One fan commented, "Or he could accidentally angle the bottle against the baby's nose a certain way in his sleep and restrict breathing." Another chimed in and said their cousin's baby tragically passed away due to a similar situation. Some disagree with the criticisms and think that Travis might not have actually fallen asleep. Fortunately, nothing bad happened to little Haley. Hopefully, Katie and Travis will listen to fans' concerns and practice safe sleep moving forward. So, do you agree with the Bringing Up Bates fans who are concerned about Katie Bates and Travis Clark's daughter, Haley? Does the Bringing Up Bates family blame Keilen Bates Stewart for the show's cancellation? Fans are speculating about this a year after UPtv pulled the plug. What happened that led to the show being canceled? And why do fans think the family might put the blame on Keilen? Keep reading for all of the details. Just weeks before BUV Season 11 was set to air, UPtv revealed that they were canceling the show. This came as a huge shock to fans. At the time, the network said they were going in another direction with their content, but fans think there's more to the story. The news of the cancellation came just days after Keilen Bates Stewart posted a highly controversial video on Instagram. While at a Bates family game night, Keilen recorded a short clip, which was then posted on her Instagram stories. In the clip, her family was playing charades. One sibling was acting out the word hunting when a male in the room shouted, "George Floyd." Fans found this extremely insensitive, and Keilen received a lot of backlash. Shortly after, she took it down, but it had already caught fans' attention. Fans believe this may have caused UPtv to cancel Bringing Up Bates, though this hasn't been confirmed. In a new post on the Duggars Bates Confessions Instagram page, fans are discussing whether Keilen's family blames her for the show ending. One fan said, "I wonder if privately any of the Bates blame Keilen for losing the show." While she didn't make the comment, she is the one who shared the charades to her story. Another fan chimed in and thinks that it's not really Keilen's fault. The fan thinks the family should blame whoever made such an insensitive comment. They wrote, "They should hold Lawson or whoever made the disgusting racist comment responsible, not the one who forgot to hide it." Other fans are weighing in and saying they don't think the Bates are taking responsibility for the cancellation. One said, "I'm sure they all think they did nothing wrong." Ultimately, there's no way for fans to know how the family really feels about Keilen's post or who they blame for the show's cancellation. But fans are certainly curious about this topic. Bringing Up Bates fans are disgusted by Lawson Bates' latest act of disrespect toward his wife, Tiffany Espenson. The former UPtv star shared a new video, which he thought would be funny. However, it's clear to see that not everyone felt that way about it. What did he share, and why do fans think it's disrespectful? Keep reading for all of the details. After UPtv pulled the plug on their reality TV series, Several of the Bates kids started sharing updates via YouTube. Though it's not the same as watching a TV show, some fans compare their weekly or monthly YouTube videos to episodes. Lawson is one member of the family who welcomes fans into his life. However, by doing this, he ends up welcoming in a lot of hate too. Recently, fans called out Tiffany and Lawson for exploiting their infant niece for views and creating a title about it too. In another video, he used another misleading title and fans caught him in a lie. There have been other similar situations in the past. Now, Lawson Bates has left fans upset again. On Instagram on Wednesday, Lawson shared a new reel. In the clip, he teased that his wife, Tiffany, was the reason for his financial stress. In the video, Lawson is sitting in front of the computer looking stressed. Then, Tiffany appears behind him and wraps her arms around him. The text on the screen reads, "When you're stressing about money and your main expense comes to comfort you." In this post, he's implying that Tiffany is responsible for spending most of their money. On Reddit, fans and critics are discussing the video, and many are disgusted by it. One fan said, "I really dislike when Lawson makes posts about marriage that he thinks are funny. I find it disrespectful, and now Tiff is in on it too. Also, is he trying to make people think he makes more money than her?" Another agreed and said, "It's extra eye-roll worthy because I'm sure Tiffany's rental property or properties in California contributes a hell of a lot more to their finances than Lawson's music." One more bringing up Bates fan tease, "Is it 1965? Har har, the little woman cost me so much money. Amaret, fellas."